Hi everyone, this is Bobby from bn-games.com, and we're doing another classic capture. And as you've already seen, this is for Super Metroid for the Super Nintendo.
Super Metroid, the return of the Super Metroid.
Which, in the trilogy, by this point it's trilogy, is number 3, which is what trilogy means.
Yeah, well, and that is your word of the day.
It's not really a trilogy if there's more than 3 games now.
Well, it was at that point.
At this point, nobody knew there was going to be more than that.
Hold up. We're not pushing forward.
Sorry, that song creeps the fuck out of me.
And we cut out all the intro part where it says the last Metroid is in captivity.
Everything creeps the fuck out of you.
Hey, motherfucker, you're creepy.
And
that is, admittedly, he's true. He's right. So Marco's actually playing this right now because Marco has a greater affinity for the game than I do.
Yep.
And that's also, so you don't think we suck as bad as he does.
Yeah. I'm not the best at Metroid games, although I do have a love for them.
That's
the GBA
used for every other game.
I actually never played. I played this one up until probably where I finished off playing it when I got the game back. I never finished the game.
I never touched this game. I didn't have this game on the SNES.
I can honestly say I haven't played a Metroid game except for Prime.
Yeah, take that, Stairs. I know there was a reason I stopped there. I think it's because I was doing something, but yeah, fuck those stairs.
I actually cut out the long pause.
Okay.
You can't even tell. Except for that part where you're shooting. It's like, I wonder if the controller's working.
Yeah, there's a reason for the long pause. It's like, this little Metroid? Hey, motherfucker.
And then here's like...
I'm waiting because I know what's going to come out. But...
Here's mode 7 at its finest.
There we go.
Well, this part's not exactly mode 7. It's almost there. I like it's just standing there getting shot. I was like, I guess.
It's funny because this is the second time I played through because we did an original recording, but the video kind of messed up. And I did better my first time than this time. I almost actually died here.
You almost died the first time.
Yeah, but not as bad. I had like 40 health left. Here I had 23.
Yeah. I was
I think you mean 4.
Well, I don't know. Basically,
it's scripted up in a way where as long as you last that amount of time, you don't die.
Yeah.
Oh, I had 16 health. I take that back.
God, giving yourself credit. Jeez.
Well, anyway, I mean, I had only
played... it just moved.
Just running for my life here.
I only played part of the game when it had came out. I rented it, and the music immediately creeped me out, and I was like, I don't know if I want to play this by myself. I was too busy playing Star Fox anyway.
Yeah, I played Zero Mission, and I played Fusion.
You know what? They ripped off Smash Brothers.
Oh, yeah. Admittedly, considering it's a shooting platformer, although it's different in many ways, I'd rather play Mega Man X.
Well, this is a backtracker. That's the other thing too. Where Mega Man's more of an action, keep going forward. You have to backtrack a lot here.
Yeah.
Although I like that on some level. I like that it's a backtracker.
It makes it seem more like an adventure.
Yeah, it does.
Although for a game, I'll give you that much for that. But I'm with Bobby. I'd rather play Mega Man. By the way, a platformer like this. A platformer like this, I would just want to be linear. I just want to go forward. I don't want to have to go back.
Admittedly, the one thing I don't like about this game style is that when you get something new, there are honestly a lot of parts where you're like, shit, where can I use this power? Because I've gone everywhere else and I don't know where to go next. And then like after some time you figure out, this triple cannon blows up this one wall that I never really knew was there.
Yeah, but you see, this game... You find the upgrades easily.
See, like that, you need the triple cannon for that, and I know that from memory because it's very close to a Zero Mission.
Yeah, but see, that's what I'm saying though. Is like this game, you get all the upgrades, and they're pretty much, you need the upgrade to get through the game. Mega Man X, you have to find that shit.
You have to find it here too, but you have to use other upgrades to get to it.
Oh yeah, it just has huge doors that says, "I'm in here."
Yeah, well, it's linear in that sense, at least. Although the paths you can take are very random.
Yeah, I don't know. I remember part of this. I remember the same style when I played the GameCube one. I was like, this is very reminiscent. I mean, obviously it was originated here. It's like, God, do all the planets, like in the entire Metroid universe, do you have to shoot doors to open them? Is that the way the future is?
Yeah.
And for the more powerful lures, you have to have rockets.
You know, you've heard of laser cut keys? Well, plasma bolt.
It's got that old school. We'll load this part of the screen.
Although still looks pretty well. Still looks really good.
I like how there's no like fire or spike pits that you can fall in and just jump. It's like, where's the challenge in that?
So I should tell you that I picked this up actually fairly recently, and I got it for a really good deal on eBay because these things usually go for $20-$30 depending on condition. If it comes with the box, comes with the manual. I actually got this with the manual for $12, which even like a place like Game Dudes is like easily 20. Without the manual.
He should add an addendum that we do live in California and Game Dudes is awesome.
Yeah,
and only in California.
Yeah, I should mention.
Then it gets those gameplay.
I should mention if you don't live in California, well, that's too bad for you.
Yeah, we got PSN today.
See, if you don't,
Mark's PSN's back.
If you don't live in California, well, then you're just not living.
And that's Timmy at bn-games.com.
Tim at basicallynothing.com. Please send your email.
Shipped out.
I'm just gonna say this right now. Marco writes all the scripts.
This is scripted. That would mean that
that natural language you have is great.
That would mean that the fact that you said it's scripted was scripted. That's mind-boggling.
It's part of the script. Hey, you're breaking character.
Or is it part of the script? You'll never know. Back to Metroid.
You know what's kind of retarded is that you use 5 fucking rockets to open a door.
It
pick up more missiles.
No, well, it's not more missiles. It's an upgrade. Those are all upgrades, by the way.
It's more. It's kind, but it's still kind of like, oh well, that's like, it's kind. I know it's kind of a tutorial to say, well, you can open most doors if you shoot missiles at them.
Although in the
5 missiles
in the game's
defense. It's called filler, and like. It's just like, okay, you wasted 5 missiles to waste a bit of your time.
Yeah, well, in the game's
defense.
In the game's defense, yes, it handles really well.
Come on, read the script.
The jumping isn't bad at all. The controls are really, really good. It gives you options to change the control style if you don't like it. Honestly, it feels right considering how old it is. It's a really good game.
It holds its test. It's hold up to the test of time.
Although I will admit, I'd rather play this on a Game Boy just because that's how I've played all the other ones. But the controller holds up really well.
Well, after playing this, I want to play the Wii one now.
The Prime?
No, the one that Team Ninja did.
Oh, the Metroid.
I don't know the name. Whatever. Metroid's like new Metroid. That's all we have to say.
Ninja Prime.
And I believe Metroid's also on the Virtual Console. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
But we're playing.
I know the original one is. I don't know if this one is.
We're playing this on my original Super Nintendo that you saw at the intro.
that was just a Photoshop.
Touch me putting my hand.
I put your hand being animated into some other guy's NES. It's blasphemy.
It's not being emulated,
and that's not really Super Metroid going in the system.
I thought that was really stupid.
It's actually paper.
That I'm hitting him and he's not. But whatever.
He's super. His ass is super. Like.
Well, Timmy knows a thing or two about super asses.
Yeah, I learned it all from you.
Hey, you're breaking from character. Why don't you start reading the script?
Hey, I improvise.
I don't know what the fuck those are. Honestly, I'd rather not know.
They're called hedgehogs?
No. They're the blue shells from Mario Kart.
Ah.
That would make sense, actually. It's like, I'm not sure yet.
It's like, why?
I know I needed the bombs there for sure. It's like, there's 5 rockets.
And it's always exactly 5. It's never like 1 if you aim it right. It's like, it's gotta be 5.
Although a super rocket will do it in 1 hit. Because it's worth 5. I like that you can shoot at angles like that. I really don't see myself playing this game if you can only shoot forwards and up and down.
Like old school.
Yeah.
Get part of the map.
part of the all the map in the immediate area.
I like that phallic reference.
Yeah.
So yeah, this is Brinstar. Not my favorite level in Smash Brothers either.
It all comes back to Smash Brothers.
Yeah, seriously. That's how I know Metroid the most, is from Smash Brothers. Yeah. Like I said, I didn't play a lot of it as a kid. I was either too busy playing Star Fox, like a better game, or Mega Man X, which is superior.
Wait, I thought this game came out after Smash Brothers.
Yeah, this is add-on? This is DLC?
This is like a cheap Game Boy game they made to whore out the character.
You know, and you know, only recently I found out that there was a Metroid for the NES. I didn't know that.
Yeah, it's only the original one.
I thought it.
I
thought Metroid was a Super Nintendo franchise initially.
Hey, bye. Here's a big hint. There's a Metal Gear on the NES also.
Hey, I knew that. It's like, hey, I played 4. I know about Snake's dad and like all that. Well, everyone, this was another classic capture. Just subscribe and let us know what you think. Thanks for watching.